Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the family that's been growing like crazy. I just get so happy to see so many people joining our family. So welcome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day, pregnancy edition, because since I got pregnant, my diet changed a little bit. I normally eat a fairly balanced diet because I think it's the best. So in this video, you won't see anything crazy like, vegan, holistic, dairy-free, gluten-free, whatever. So some days I can eat a whole pizza for dinner, and some days I eat plates full of veggies. So it really depends on what I'm craving that day. Oh, and also don't super judge me for my breakfast because I simply cannot put oatmeal into my body after I got pregnant. So I've been eating just like mainly dairy, cheese, and like smoked meat stuff for breakfast. So that's what I crave. And it's okay. It's okay. In case you were wondering, I have gained 38 pounds during this pregnancy. I think it's a fairly healthy weight gain. I'm in week 38, so I'm doing 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks. We'll see. All of these recipes are super easy to put together. You really don't have a lot of stuff. Maybe you need to go and do a few groceries before making them. I usually like to make them in batches so that they last me for like 2 or maybe 3 days, because no one has got time to cook every day in the kitchen. You know what I mean? And let's just jump straight right into the video. I like to start off my morning with a cup of warm water, and I squeeze about half a lemon into it. And guys, this seriously works. It boosts your metabolism, helps your digestion get started from the morning. And actually, when you wake up in the morning, you feel like so hungry, but this water just hydrates you and you don't feel like eating for another 2 or 3 hours. And next comes the most important meal of the day. Guys, if I do not eat breakfast, I'm gonna die literally. So I like to start off my breakfast with some antioxidants such as grapes. And grapes are so good for you. They contain a lot of dietary fiber, they prevent heart disease, they aid with weight loss, and they improve your eyesight. And I also like to pair up grapes with some cheese. As you guys may know, cheese is an excellent source of calcium, especially you need calcium when you're pregnant. And I also like to pair it up with some good old bun. In the mornings, I also like to drink tea. I sometimes drink decaffeinated tea, sorry, and like to eat it with my breakfast. Again, it just helps me with my digestion. So for my lunch, I decided to make some zucchini boats, and here I'm adding ground beef into my pan. Guys, ground beef is so good for you while you're pregnant because it is an essential source of high quality protein, and that's why I like to add it in my meals at least 3 times per week, and I eat it once a day because otherwise it's too fatty. They also contain vitamin B and iron that's highly needed during pregnancy. Iron is an essential mineral that's used by red blood cells as a part of hemoglobin, so that's why you really need it during pregnancy. I also take additional iron supplements for that reason. And here I'm adding onions. Guys, I love onions so much. So onions are nutrient dense foods in my opinion, and also based on the research. They have beneficial nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They also contain small amounts of calcium, iron, folate, magnesium, potassium, and my favorite, antioxidants. So eat lots of onions because they're good for you. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to keep this clip so long. I guess I like watching people cutting onions just because I love them. So it's like a mini ASMR video for you. I mean, clip. So I'm gonna clean that up. I don't know, I really like to keep my work area clean. Now I'm adding salt and pepper. I love pepper, so I add lots of pepper. And here I believe I'm adding dried onions. Yay! Lots of onions are good for you. So here I'm going to steam my rice. I don't have a rice cooker. I think it's like a useless thing. So I'd just rather use my pan because I already have it. So I believe I put 2 cups of rice, and I'm going to rinse it first to get rid of all the starch that it has. And I'm going to add 3 cups of water and just put it in the stove to cook. Zucchinis, guys, I love zucchinis so much. I eat a lot of zucchinis because first of all, zucchinis improve digestion. They reduce constipation and other digestive issues that you might be having. So if you're taking iron supplements like I am, make sure to eat lots of zucchini because iron supplements tend to bring constipation. So make sure to utilize zucchinis in your diet more often. I usually toss them in my salads, or I eat it as a side dish, like a side to my meal. Also, it slows down aging. Aging results from the activity of toxins, free radicals, and inflammation that the body is exposed to over the years. So, these poisons and inflammations can be reduced by antioxidants and anti-inflammatory foods such as zucchinis. I'm gonna fill up my zucchinis with my beef mixture. Oh, and also I added some ragu. You can add like a tomato sauce to your ragu or pasta sauce, and then top it up with cheese because cheese has lots of calcium. You need to eat lots of cheese. I mean, not lots of, in moderation, obviously. So now I put it in the oven. I put my zucchinis in the oven for, I believe, 35-ish minutes, and it's just delicious, you guys, and it's so easy to make. So for my dinner, I decided to make a pumpkin puree soup because since the fall was over, I put away all my fall decorations, and including my pumpkin, because I feel bad throwing it away. And I managed to make 3 meals just out of this one pumpkin. Do you know how budget friendly they are? And other than being so budget friendly, pumpkins are a fantastic source of fiber. So one serving of pumpkin to your daily diet can help supplement the fiber shortage. And yeah, add lots of onions. I like to roast my pumpkin and onions in the oven before making a puree out of it because that way it will taste way better. Next, I'm going to add salt and pepper to my onions. I'm also going to add this spice from the keg. It's just roasted pepper for chicken rub, but I decided to add it to my pumpkin soup. So once that's popped in the oven at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes, I put it in my blender with all the goodies. I like to blend it in batches because that's too much if you batch it all at once. And also be careful while you're doing it because of the steam, it may explode. So I'm just adding a little bit of cinnamon, a dash, chicken broth, and some butter because butter makes everything good, and it has dairy and calcium, so butter is good for you. And there we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. The color is just so beautiful. And I'm adding a little bit of cream. It's 10% cream. And the soup is ready, you guys. It's so delicious and so filling. So I like to eat it up with some toast. I forgot to top it with some pumpkin seeds. I was gonna do that, but whatever. So now I'm drinking my iron supplements. As I said, this is the one that has the highest amount of iron because I'm anemic. I hope I said that right. And this is just my regular prenatal vitamin that has calcium, iron, and other things in it.
Now it's snack time. Usually after dinner, I start craving snacks. So lately, I've been indulging in this M&Ms and this Chicago mix popcorn that has cheese flavored popcorn and the caramel. Guys, it's the best thing ever. So when it comes to eating these type of snacks, moderation is key. So portion control and moderation. Make sure that you don't eat a whole bag, you just eat a little bit. So, and I eat that as my snack after my dinner, and I usually drink tea after it. But okay, that is it for my what I eat in a day video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.